The Flyers looking to snap a 2-game losing streak, visiting the Leicester Riders at Loughborough University. Flyers coming off a loss to Durham, while Leicester coming off a loss to Glasgow. Early on, and Doug Herring Jr. knocks down the tray to get the Flyers off the mark. Then he finds Dwayne Ongulehie for the 3 from left wing. Flyers down by 1 with just 4 minutes to play in the first. Moments later at the other end, and Pavel Lazanski finds Jamil Anderson. He gets to the hole. The Riders would open up a 10-point lead as Neil Watson makes this. And transition, basket counts, and he gets the foul. He'd go to the line to finish off the 3-point play. Midway through the second, and Herring Jr. finds Doug Williams from deep downtown. Neil Watson answers right back with a 3 of his own. Watson would end the game with 18 points and 6 assists. Flyers trail 41-27 going into half. Early in the third, and the Riders moving the ball well, Watson finds Lazanski for the soft finish inside, but the Flyers would begin the comeback here. Greg Street feeds Herring Jr. from beyond the arc, who finished the game with 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists, a game high. Flyers cut it to 8 points with just 8 minutes to play in the third. Now 3 to play, and Hassan finds Lazanski for the two-handed jam. The big man collected a team-high 19 points, including 7 boards. But Ongulehie would answer right back at the other end, driving through traffic for the strong two-handed flush. Flyers down 14 with 2 minutes to play in the third. Final minute of the third period as Neil Watson picks off the steal for the layup on the break. Then Connor Washington would find Derek Rowland in transition, who beats the buzzer from long range. Wow. Leicester would take a 19-point lead at the end of the third, and there would be no way back for the Flyers. Bristol struggled, only shooting 33% from the field. The Flyers were outscored 48-24 in the paint and losing the rebound margin by 18. Leicester would go on to take the win 83-54, handing the Flyers their largest defeat of the season. Bristol now falls below the 500 mark for the first time this year, as the Riders move to 5-1 on the season. Flyers return to action on Friday, October 31st, when they visit the Worcester Wolves in the second round of the BBL Cup. This is Matt McCulloch for Flyers TV. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I think, look, they're a good basketball team. They're a top 4 team. We're coming here and, to be honest, for 25 minutes, we're about there. We're competing. I think we're just 15 minutes short of, being in the game, really. Today was the same thing as Newcastle. We brought the game to Newcastle to about 5 or 6 points in the third, but we just didn't have the required energy and level to win the game. And it was, again, a bit similar today. We managed to cut the game to single digits. I think it was 8 or 9 points. But again, the other team stepped it up, and I don't think we had the required energy or concentration, whatever you want to call it, just to compete at that important point of the game. We just got to be more competitive in practice. We just got to get better in practice. We're in a new league. It's a challenge. There's no question about that. But the main thing is for us to get better every week. So we need to go back to practice, work hard, improve on the areas that we have identified, and come back fighting. I mean, we've got to keep on fighting. That's not a question. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a new challenge for us, and we just got to learn to play at that level consistently through the game.